Hello everyone, my name is Jay. I'm Jay from Jay Tarot, and today we have a pick card reading. Today is an 18 plus pick card reading, so be warned of that. Be 18 or older to watch this reading. Today's topic is going to be what's gonna be your next spicy encounter, like what's gonna happen, who's gonna be with, the action, what's gonna happen, all those little details. So we're gonna have three piles, pre-shuffle piles already for you today, and I'm gonna give you time to pick the piles, and that'll be your reading. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's entertaining, and I'll see you in the reading, guys. So, see you there. Pile one for your next spicy encounter. Each one is going to be like an artwork from like I think the 80s or 60s. Different, if you see the images, they are a little more spicier. But we have here strength for the first card. So when I see here strength in this card, your next spicy encounter, you could both be very strong. Physically, I'm getting here like you both have a lot of endurance. You both have a lot of stamina. You both could go for a long time here with the strength. Either them or you could be physically fit. You could know from the gym. You can know from physical activity. But otherwise, in this activity, in this sexual encounter, you both show immense feats of strength. That could be your positions, how flexible you are, how long you could take it. They admire how much strength you have and how much willpower you have. There'll be something of your test of strength for you'll be going not for just one round, a couple rounds. This person, if they have an appendage down there, they could be bigger, so there'll be a lot of physical strength to allow you, be very aware of that. They will be bigger than usual. But here the color purple or pink could be significant. They could have like lingerie pink, or underwear as pink. They could be having pink color. They could be like interracial, like black, brown skin, tan skin, just darker skin, or their member could be like that. Be aware of that. Um, but overall, with the strength card, if it is a female person, I just feel that they could be very skinny. They could be very not very skinny, but I feel like they don't have a lot of curves. They're more um more flat, not too much, but they are very attractive. They could be a Leo. With this card, it is the Leo card, but very strong. Whatever they do, they have a lot of stamina. We also have here the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Joints, and it's reversed. So this is a moment for you to relax. You both let down your guard. You both release anything from the past, anything that you were doing beforehand. You both relax into the situation. You both really, it's not a rushing process. It's not something that you have to do very quickly. It's a more test of time and patience. This is a longer session than a shorter session. So shorter session. This next encounter is more in the bedroom, kissing, making out, them giving you a lot of like hand movements and hand placements. You also like it's very long. It's very long, the session. We also have here the Nine of Cups. So here with the Nine of Cups, I feel like you don't get to do something that you always wanted, or something is not up to what you thought it was. It's not that bad. It's not that horrible. It's just I feel there's something missing. It could have been that you didn't penetrate, or you didn't do something. I feel like there's still desire to accomplish something or do something with this person. Next time you see it, I feel like that will give you the energy to go again another day or another time with this person. I just feel like something else was missing here. You didn't get to finish, or it could be even that you were interrupted, or you both had to cut it short for whatever reason. It is long, it is session, but something happened that you both have to like cut it short, or something wasn't be able to finish. It's that energy. We also have here Malkuth with the Angel of Kingdom. So this could be outside. Your next encounter could be outside because it is the kingdom. But you know this person from your community. You know this person from around you. This person has already planted a seed in your heart and your brain, and they want to just be part of your kingdom in the sense of the word. It's almost like, I want to be in your circle. I want to be friends with you. I want to, hang out with you, and also do spicy things on the side. It's almost like they want to be in your circle. They want to get to know you because they both like you, both sexually, romantically, and platonically. Of if this is like a friend, or something, they like you first because of your wiseness and your intellect, but they also like your body. It's a 2-for-1 deal. We also have here confession. So this person will be confessing their feelings for you. I feel like in the sex or before the sex, that's how it leads up to like, I really like you. I'm very attracted to you. Let's hang out. Let's hook up. That type of energy. This person will confess how they feel about you. During, after, or before, I'm in some sort of session, they will be confessing they want something more deeper with you. We also have here Page of Cups. So they probably will be making the first move here with the Page of Cups. Like they'll be initiating at least the emotional part, like the conversation. They will be initiating that part, like telling you good morning, good day, whatever it is. They will be the initiator. They could be a water sign also, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I just feel like they will be the one to first offer, just hanging out, and then slowly you both will ping pong how you want this to go. They'll go from there. Next encounter. So you will be, I feel like with this one, they really want to work together. They want something. They've been solo for a long time. Like they've been doing, like, they could have been celibate, they could have been just off in a relationship, they could have just not having a lot of action. So they see you and they see how exciting you are, how working you are, because they admire your hard work and your dedication. So they feel like you both will put in equal amounts of effort and energy when it comes to the intercourse and sexual encounter. They feel like you wouldn't let them do everything, or it will be balance in the relationship. 6 of Swords here also. So you might be traveling, but what I feel like this is gonna be after the hookup or thing. You just gonna be in the calm waters with this person. You are in good hands. You're in good graces with this person. There's no awkward feeling. There's no, my legs was trembling. There's no bad blood. There's no awkwardness. You both get along very well. You both move towards the same goals with each other. So Pile 1, that is your reading for your next sexual intercourse, your next sexual encounter. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. Like, subscribe to support me as a reader, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Pile 2 for your next sexual encounter, your next spicy encounter. For your first card, we have here the Hanged Man. So I feel like you will be waiting a little while. I feel like this is your next sexual encounter. You really can't predict it. You can expect it. You can really control it. It will be when you least expect it. This is like the normal case scenario of it will happen when it happens. This, I feel like you're just waiting around. You might not be really looking for anything. You might be, if you're asking for this, but I feel like right now the universe just wants you to hang back, relax, and just not worry about too much of your sexual energy. You'll be releasing, you'll be having a lot of fun eventually, but right now you're in a moment of stasis, of like being frozen, and like not having a lot of energy, because right now it's really important for you to just recuperate your energy and not really give your energy to a lot of people, especially sexually. I feel like you're in an energy right now of just recuperating, healing, really focusing on yourself and your self-care. This is the energy of hanging back. We're gonna get the energy if we get any details about it, but right now this energy about you hanging back, you're not doing too much. If this is, let's say, sexual, you probably will be, I'm getting bondage here, very heavily. So like you being tied up or being restrained. If it is something your next sexual encounter, you're very active sexually, being restrained, bondage, sensory deprivation, being hung upside down, stuff like that, or just different positions than you normally used to with this card. That's what, at least for the first card. We're gonna get more into the cards. We have here 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Buds. Here with this one, I feel like I said, you're really focusing on your material wealth. This won't be like a grandiose, like luxuries, top motel if this is a sexual encounter. But I feel like right now you're really focusing on your money, paying your bills, um, paying any rent you have due, or really focusing on your craft, whatever it is. It's not really a lot of sexual energy. I'm really getting that your next sexual encounter might take a while, or it's when you least expect it, when you're working, when you're focusing on your money. Spirit doesn't really want to tell me a lot of details with these cards. It's almost like it will happen when it happens. You don't need to worry about it. But we have here the word, yeah, you're not finished yet if you think that you're gonna be alone forever, or you're gonna be a virgin, if you want to, obviously, if you don't want to, or you're not gonna have sex again. And it's a reminder, it's not gonna be forever. It's just right now you're in a moment of being frozen, being held back, almost like being a dog being put in a cage because they're in heat. Stuff like that. It's almost like the universe is holding you back right now because they want you to rest, recuperate, really think about your next actions, think about your next plan. Not really focus a lot on people, on other people's bodies. They want you to focus you on your own self-acceptance, on your self-love, your own confidence, stuff like that. So when you do get into a relationship or a sexual intercourse, you have that confidence and you can perform really, much better, or just with more confidence. Yeah, so, Sukula for the Angel of Burdency and was reversed right now. It could be a time for you just to really focus on grounding yourself, of grounding your worth, your self love, your innermost healing. I feel like this is not really the energy of being in, it's more being in your heart energy, not so much in your sacral energy. It's more in your heart, not so much your body parts. Right now, focus on your heart. You're healing your heart, feeling your past traumas. um Obviously you're still gonna have, like, desires, but focus on what you really do want, in the long term, with sexual stuff and sexual activity. This is a card reminding you that you could have sex with anybody, but do you really want to? Are you gonna feel good afterwards if you do have sex with that person? We also have here blind. So you're blinded to something. Somebody else, somebody likes you very much, but you're blinded, to them, like being very, um, you're being blinded right now to the people, to the actions, to the next encounters, or you're blinding yourself because you're blinding yourself to something here. With the blind card, I'm getting like you are purposely not looking at people that like you back, or not following through with people that like you back because you're afraid that it may be an actual commitment or you're not really into them. It's almost like if it's not the person that you really want, you don't want them, which is fine. But don't say you don't have any options. It's just that you're very picky. It's not bad. It's not as bad. Yeah, you're letting down your guard, with people, and you're just realizing that you are kind of picky. You are kind of, you do have like a type. Maybe you gotta change your type, but that'll be for another reading. But you'll know if you know. But here with the Nine of Wands reverse, I'm getting here like you're letting down your guard, you're letting down your walls. In your next sexual encounter, you're coming up with your next sexual encounter. You're being more relaxed. You're having more fun in the waka waka, in the sex. You're having more fun. You're relaxing. You're not being so tense. Your body's relaxing more. You feel like this person won't hurt you, like it'll be safety. You will feel safe with this person, the way they touch you, the way they caress you. Your wounds, they won't trigger your wounds, because here we have the Nine of Wands with a lot of bandages around them, here in the leg and the one in the arm. So this person will be aware of your insecurities, your wounds, what you don't want touching. This person will be very, you have to communicate this, but they'll be very respectful towards that. You have also here the Star. So you are here like down dumps because you feel like you're meant for nobody and you kind of low in energy, but try to keep your faith high. especially in this, like, you are attractive, you are hot, you are desired. It's just that right now the universe, your gods, your deities are putting you in the back burner right now, just so you could simmer, you could boil, you could rest for the next upcoming encounters. And for the last card we have here, the Seven of Cups reverse. So right now, options is not very important. It's quality over quantity. Here, it's better to have one faithful person that really loves you and cares about you and will have really good sex than a lot of people that have really mediocre or like nasty sex, to put it that way. Choose your partners wisely, and wear condoms. Very wear condoms a lot. Okay. Part 2, that is your reading. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Pile 3 for your next spicy encounter. So we have the first card here, the Two of Wands. So this person or you will be making a choice to move forward with this connection. Either you or this person will be leaving something behind, will be leaving either a relationship, a job. I'm not really a job because it's like sexual, but out of two people, out of two situations, that choosing you to go forward. They might take you somewhere to travel, because this is like two joints together usually have two people. So they're choosing you to go somewhere to have fun with them. They're choosing you, they invite you, they have made the decision on moving forward. They're just waiting now. They're waiting for the right time. They're waiting for the right situation. They have made their mind already up. But they're just waiting for they're waiting to see you next. They're waiting to ask you out again to gain the confidence. They're just waiting for the right moment to be with that person. They might be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Not really, not too heavy, because we have here the High Priestess. With this one, I'm getting more Pisces energy with this one, with the High Priestess. But this is just you. You know who this person is. You'll feel the moment they talk to you, their intentions. You know when this person comes next to you, then next can like, hey, let's hang out, let's go together, let's go here together. You have already been waiting for this moment to come. You were just waiting a lot of time. Like, you knew something was gonna happen. You know the cogs in this person's brain were thinking about the situation, and you were just waiting for the right moment for them to come towards you. It was the moment of waiting and letting things fall where they may. We have here the Five of Pipes, the Five of Wands, the swords. I think this is swords. The Five of Pipes. There could have been like misunderstandings, or just like energy of you both trying to get one up of each other, or trying to be defensive, because you both were scared, you both were nervous. You both didn't know what was going. My stomach is hurting right now, and I have a lot of gas. But the thing is, like, you both didn't feel how was this gonna go, how this was gonna turn out, because you're both defensive in each other. We also have here the Riel, the Angel of Flame. So there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of fiery, exciting energy when it comes to your next sexual encounter. With this next sexual encounter, you both have a burning flame for each other. You both have passion, excitement, energy. Like, you both choosing each other. You were this High Priestess waiting at yourself, with yourself, for the right moment, and this person was already waiting to give you an invitation to go with them somewhere. So this is like the energy. Like, they don't want other people involved. They don't want other people messing in their energy. They want you and you only. Here with the Uriel, with the Angel Flame, like I said, fire sign energy, Aries, Sagittarius, and oh my God, Leo. But they're very hands-on when it comes to sex. They like the touching, they like the passion, they like feeling your body heat. They like that physical touch. They like the physical touch aspect of sex. We also have here the Lovers. So this person is almost like your counterpart. I'm not surprised if this person is somebody you're in a relationship with, or once you get started in like sexual, like that may be your first date. You both connect with each other very well, very deeply, almost instantaneously with the Lovers card. You both love and deeply love each other very deeply when it comes to the sex. Is a cherry on top, but because you already built a connection romantically and platonically with this person. We also hear Five of Cups, so they are no longer being upset. It is in reverse. You might be upset or something happened, a disappointing moment in their lives and your life, but you're both looking at the cups you do have, the things that you do have in your life when it comes to love, and you're moving forward. You're no longer being bogged down by the losses and the disappointments you had in your life in the past, because you have this new cup. You have these two freshly new cups, these two new joints to be with this person, because they're actually giving you a chance to be with this person. We also have here the Knight of Wands. So there could be a problem with like initiating sex. They're trying to see who initiates the spiciness, because I feel like you're both very respectful and very not forward when it comes to sex. So they're very respectful when it comes to, they're waiting for you to make a move. They do feel it emotionally and physically, but they don't want to make the first move because they don't want to step that boundary. They don't want to step that they want to have more information. They want more confirmation from you to move that fast, to move towards those actions. We also have here the last card, Strength, for Leo again. So this person could be very physically strong. Cuddling could be very significant, like you will cuddle afterwards sex. But this person is almost like a protector towards you. They like hugging you. They like looking at your back. They like caressing you. This is very romantic and very sensual. Next 18 plus encounter, you both will be feeling very romantic and melting into each other, almost like the Scorpio Leo energy. You both like each other's bodies and admire each other's bodies for that reason. So pile 3, that is your reading. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.